Day, so I cannot say congratulate you. But yeah, do not forget to sacrifice of the 40 armies. We just lost 40 armies on this day, 14th of Feb. So if you're celebrating your Valentine days with your Valentine, do not forget this black day in our life. Today is, you know, that 14th Feb. So I would love to request you, try to burn a candle for those armies so that they can, their family, or they can think there is a humanity. Let's continue. Today's class are really liking to go with that. Sanno Singh Chauhan, good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you, Sanno Singh Chauhan? Tell me. Do you have any questions? Anyone else? Anyone else? If you have any questions, please just go with that first of all. If I just say, how am I? That I would say I'm fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking me. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Today's class is, I don't know, what should I prepare for you? I don't know what's going on. Okay, do one thing. We will have to continue these things. I have to shut the door, shut my laptop. I have to shut down the laptop so that, of course, I also can go with that, with the focus of the classes, so that, of course, I also can give you quality of time through these live classes. Let's continue. See, in the yesterday's class, I already shared that how you can be perfect in English speaking. Today, I would love to tell you about the IELTS. IELTS. Okay? What is it? IELTS is a language who prove you that you can go in another country. Okay? This is the two way of the exams. If you want to go in another country, then you will have to clear the exam in the way of academic. But if you want to be a trainer, or you want to give the training to the students, so it is really important, you will have to choose options, training options. So it is please ma'am, perfect suffix, ma'am, suffix and perfect. Okay, okay. Why did you not ask these questions earlier? Okay. So I am actually trying to go with that IELTS today. IELTS is an exam, and it is also based on four categories: listening, writing, speaking, and reading. These are things, if you are perfect in these all way, then definitely you can clear these exams. You need to clear these exams at least 7.5 band out of 10. So how to go with that? It is easy or it is not easy? See, everything is not easy, but you can make easy when you will putting your efforts with dedicatedly. For that things, I would love to tell you all students, then from today you will have to start your writing sections at least 20. You will have to start your reading section at least 20 minutes. You will have to start your listening practice, and you will have to listen to the British people through the video, so that you can go with that. And if I talk about the speaking panel, just give the topic to yourself so that you can speak on the topic. You will have to record your videos, you will have to record your audio clips, so that of course you also can work on your speaking panel. Try to give the topic to yourself very critical, very worst, not easy, so that you can actually face all challenges while replying on the topic or relate of the questions. The next things, if I just say about how to crack this. See, if you will do this practice at your home by your own, definitely you will crack. And if you're thinking that it is not easy, then you also can hire a teacher. You also can see there are lots of videos on the YouTube. There are lots of videos available on the YouTube. Just see, just analyze how to crack it, and just go with that. I will suggest you, do not go or do not apply the exams directly, because it is not easy to clear the crack your exams. First of all, try to analyze how to go with that, how to crack with that, how to cross that, how to go with that, the cross question, so that you can be alert, how you can be handle your IELTS exams in the way of writing, reading, listening and speaking. Clear? And you will have to give the attempt first, second, third, fourth, like this. After that, try to apply for the exam, so that you don't need to face failing options. Because if you will go with that in a beginning of time, on the first, okay, I will have to give the exams, just go and without preparations, definitely it will be losing your confidence. Because when you will reject, when you will get rejections, definitely you can get the lose of the confidence. So I do not want to see you are losing the confidence. I want to see somehow you are boosting your confidence in every situation. Clear? So these things you will have to take care of it, and you will have to apply the IELTS exams. And I would love to tell you one thing to everybody. I would love to tell you one thing, that if you are really ready to crack your IELTS exams, let's join my Google Meet class, so that of course I also can teach you IELTS, so that of course you also can work on your IELTS. This is also related of English language, but yeah, it is a different things. There are really important to concern on your sentence framing as well as your vocabulary. There are really concerned and very important, then you will have to alert on the vocabulary. You will have to use different and classical and hot vocabulary, so that you can choose the fascinate word with your fancy mind, so that they can choose you as soon as possible. As well as they will judge you not by your facial expressions, they will judge your voice modulations. For the things you will have to work from today, then how to speak, how to reply, how to take pause, how to take calm, how to be anger, how to control, how to realize, or how to enjoy every situation. Maybe while speaking, they can make their face very horrible. They can make their face very gentle way. They can make a very drama type of face, but you will have to go with that with calm way, so that you can reply actually. They will try to crack you, but you will have to boost yourself while replying. Do not lose your hope that, of course, somehow I do not want to see that you are losing the exam. You will have to go with that, so that, of course, you also can be successful to crack your exams. Now, I would love to tell you one thing, that from today, I already mentioned day before yesterday's video how to go with your advanced structure, so that you can go with that. You can give the simple vocabulary yourself. You can go with that simple vocabularies, so that of course you can make understand yourself. You can make teach to somebody. You will have to realize, then you will have to record the video, or you will have to give the words to yourself, two or three vocabulary, which is very easy, very simple. But you will have to mention the meaning or with example, but you don't need to go with that using that vocabulary. You will have to go with that synonym. By that things you can see your confidence while presenting yourself, how you will be smart while presenting with those simple words, so that you can see that you are able to help you somebody. The second, just start fascinated word in on daily basis, so that of course you can realize it. I would not suggest to anyone just go with that 10, 20, 50 vocabulary daily. You can digest as much as you can digest, you can learn. Suppose you can digest 10 vocabulary on daily. So I know that it is not sufficient, but it is really important to use each and everything with a comfortable zone, with familiar, with known, so that of course you cannot be hesitate while using any unknown vocabulary. I would love to tell you how. I would love to tell you that how I am just thinking about the vocabulary meanings. See, somehow if you're using the vocabulary and which is not quite good sound, which is very horrible sound and awkward sound, and you are going to use it, somehow your sounds could be very, eructing. But how to go with that? Very classical. Suppose I already mentioned there are many vocabulary that you are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The second, pneumonia hyperparathyroidism, nearly pili, like this. Now just get the point. When I was pronouncing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, when I was pronouncing pneumonia ultramicroscopic silicovolcanokinesis, now I am pronouncing hyperparathyroidism. Now I am just think about that because I'm so much confused on this. Nearly follifications. I am confused because I didn't remember that. It means I am not familiar with this vocabulary. It means somehow you can see my hesitations while using this vocabulary. I want to say only and only one thing: how many vocabulary you just learn, it is not important. Important is that how many vocabulary you can use while pronouncing with comfortable zone. It is very important more than all things, right? So you will have to be used more and more as much as you can use while speaking, so that you can be much and much comfortable. You can much and much get the confidence while using. By the things what happened that the interviewer can think that you are really smart and you are very confident while addressing to yourself, while using the words, while using the tone. You are so much confident. They can notice they can notice while judging you your confidence. They can they would not able to judge you your weaker point. That is my intentions. Somehow, I would love to say bye, everybody. Have a great day to you all. Good night, sweet dreams. Take care. And if you are actually looking the explanations of IELTS course, then you can drop the message in the comment box, or you can ask any questions. You also can you also can bring me on the course, so that of course I also can explain about this. You can email to me, as well as you also can ask me through the Google Meet applications. Bye, everybody. Have a great day to you all. Good night, sweet dreams. Take care to you all.